Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of The Infected. So, first things first, let's go ahead and get ourselves topped up on food for the day. Let's have our meat and our veggies, and we're going to have a drink of water. And I don't know if you guys noticed, I don't know where that came from because I did turn all of that spoiled food into biofuel. But anyway, I don't know if you guys noticed in the last episode when we would check the power, the fridge would be turned off every single time. So the only thing left in here are 2 eggs that did not go bad. Everything else this fridge was full of meat and it all went bad very quickly. But it is what it is, and hopefully today we're going to try to kill some type of animal. We're going to head out for the caves. We're going to take some biofuel with us. We are going to get some resources as well. Very hopeful in that fact anyway. But, carbs. We don't need any carbs. We don't need anything else to eat. We are doing great. But first things first, let's make sure we have enough stuff. We have everything topped up. We have biofuel. We have things that need to be running. I hope they are running. Like here, 50 oil cans. We could honestly just turn this off if we wanted to. I'm not quite sure how to do that. I guess I have to do that in the control panel over here. We don't need any more oil at the moment. Fridge, oil extractor. Just to kill this guy out here screaming. It's too early for all that. No need for it either. I'm not a morning person, guys. Oh dear. I am not a morning person. And it's 7:35 a.m. Okay, no need for all this yelling, guys. It is very early this morning, so please don't. Okay, let's poke you again, if we can. He's gonna do all of his weird random stuff, and then we can poke him one last time. So did I not harvest him, or did I harvest him and get nothing from him? Apparently we got some aluminum ore, but I don't know where that actually came from. Maybe we didn't get anything from the big guy. But it is what it is, guys. Let's just go ahead and put all this stuff away, and then we're going to head out. Hopefully before anything else happens. Okay, so we have stuff that I was bringing up here that I'm not even sure what I was doing. Okay, oil. We have 115 oil cans. And we have a full oil extractor, or I'm sorry, distilling station full of gas cans. So we're doing great on fuel. I might take 1 or 2 and just drop them in the truck because it's not doing us any good being here. We have some aluminum that I don't really know what we're going to do with. Okay, that's full. You're not full. We'll put you on there. Okay, we need copper, guys. We desperately need copper. We need cobalt as well and aluminum because we're going to have to work on power. Just no two ways about it. We need way more power than we have. We probably have enough iron to last for a while. What's going on over here with this guy? Let's get rid of the sand. I think it's H. And we're going to leave everything else in there. Let's get downstairs, drop off the rope and the nails. So rope we can drop off in there as well. We have a couple of sticks we can just leave there. So someone left the comment that yes, you can build the garage up on foundation pieces. And that's great because I do think we're going to add the garage to the side of this base. Don't know quite exactly how it's going to happen. Don't exactly know how we're going to make it work. But I think we're going to attempt to do that. Okay, let's see. Engine is R. Let's get out in the road and straighten these crates up because it just looks horrible like they are now. And we're just going down the street here. Let's turn the engine off. Let's get out. And let's just sort these crates out. Because let's face it, that's definitely not going to make it. Let's move you down here. Let's do that. We have some gas in here, but that's okay. We have more in here now. And we have biofuel, and that's okay as well. Okay, what are you? Not too much in this crate for sure. Let's do that. Come on. Nothing there. Nothing here as well. But hopefully this will look better than just having the crates hanging off the top like that. I mean, it does look some better, that's for sure. But anyway, let's get over to the copper extraction site. Actually, we're going to head to the cobalt first. Okay, so we have made it to the cobalt site. We don't normally get a lot of cobalt because we only have the one extractor over here. And if I would have remembered that before it came all the way out here, I would have made arrangements to craft another cobalt extractor over here. Put you in here. I should have brought a stone basket as well. And let's put the ores up here. We just need to get some copper now. Did I refuel that and turn it on? So I went to the doctor again today, guys, and I told the lady that comes in and, you know, checks your blood pressure and all of that. I told her, I was talking about something, and I told her that I had the memory of an earthworm. Because I cannot remember anything, guys. And I don't know how we make it through some of these videos. Okay, so we turned over. That's okay. Let's see if we can get turned around here. Having a bit of difficulties with the truck. Okay. Oop, darn it. The road is over here, girl. Get it together. Are you serious? Okay, we're getting closer to the road, guys. Getting closer. Okay, we made it back onto the street here. Let's get over, guys, and get some copper. Alright. We are at the copper site. As you can see, I chopped down some trees here the last time to try to make it easier for us to be able to, you know, get down there. Probably going to need more than that, but that's okay. What is in my inventory? Nothing. To try to be able to get closer down here. Oh my goodness, we have 3 extractors over here. I don't think we're going to have enough room. We're at 73.3 pounds. Okay, so I might have to drop some stone down there as well. Or maybe some ores. I'm not quite sure yet. So we have 1 extractor emptied. And we are almost out of room already. Let's get back over here. Get extractor number 2 filled up. Okay. Power on. Take all of you. Get back outside. Put all this stuff away and repeat the process for a final and third time. Okay, so let's try to put some ores down here as well. I'm going to have to take a bit more biofuel as well. So let's try to get one of you. Then we're going to drop everything else in here. And let's get in here and get this biofuel. We should be able to carry the last extractor full of stuff on us. And then let's just take all of that. Okay, I think we're like right at the limit, but we should be okay. So now let's get home and do a bit more building. Okay, so we just passed up a bear, but we do need the meat. I wonder how difficult and if it's possible to kill this bear with a spear. I mean, he's not really injuring us at all. Perfect. We didn't even take any injuries. I'm just going to throw him up on the back of the truck. And we have the meats. Hello, Yogi Bear. Look at those big feet. Oh no! We don't have time for all of that. Nope, get in there. Get in and run. There's a bunch of Vambies over there, guys, in that field if you didn't see it. Off to my left. That's what I wanted to avoid. Was all of those guys. Luckily we were able to. Okay, so this would be what... Seriously? Why are you hanging out in the road over here? So we didn't really avoid them at all. Okay. Run away, run away. Don't get injured, don't get injured. Don't get injured. Hopefully we don't back up into something creepy. No, 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 no. Well, at least the big guy's dead. Did you really just throw a rock at me? Like several of them? Why are you stuck in the street? Why are you so tough? Okay, let's just pick this guy up. Okay, now that we are back to the base, we probably should start working on some power. Probably should have brought in a few ores other than whatever I have in my inventory. Let's see. Well, we brought in some copper. Okay, let's get these guys started. Gotta get some fuel for them first. Do I have any extra? Yeah, here's a couple of pieces. Okay, one lit. Let's light the other one. Then we'll just drop one of those copper ores in there. We don't have a lot of copper. I'm very glad that we hopefully got quite a bit of it at the extraction sites. We're going to have to get out and get the crate and get it brought in here and all of that good stuff. We need to work on power so we can get the, what's it called? The, it's not a pump, is it? The oil pump. So we can get that up and going. That requires 150 power. So we're definitely going to have to work on getting some more of these wind turbines going. We're going to need some more solar panels as well. So let's just place a couple of these guys. Placeables, power. Let's do... Come on. That. And I'm going to leave that open. And then we'll do... There. There and... There. We have a Vambi outside. Let's go try to take care of that, but not here. Number 3, we'll get out our spear. I hear ya. You're being very, very annoyed with me. All of that work for you to run into a spear. Well, I walked off the side of the steps, so there's that. I think these guys need handrails so we can not die. It's a good thing walking into our own spikes don't really hurt us in any way. Okay, so we have way too many feathers. Way too many feathers. Let's just put these guys over here and move these down here. Okay, so there's that. Let's get over here and drop off these parts. 2 mechanical parts. Are you guys dry yet? Yes. And here as well. Hammer heavy, not the workbench. Let's put you guys in here. Okay, so what do we need for the wind turbines that we placed up here? We need iron, aluminum, lead, and cobalt. Iron, aluminum, lead, and cobalt. Let's bring some lead, or sorry, some cobalt, some lead. Oh dear. Let's put some of this back. We'll pick everything up on the way back up to the roof. Let's take you, all of you in here. Iron, aluminum, lead, and cobalt. Just reminding myself, guys, so we don't make 50 trips up there to get everything we need. Iron, aluminum. I think we're out of room, and we are. Let's take the iron and some aluminum up here. And we don't have nearly enough aluminum. Iron. We need 40 pieces of aluminum, and we don't have that, that's for sure. Okay. Nope, we are out of aluminum now. Iron, aluminum, lead, and cobalt. Okay, let's take that up here and see if we can get some power going. We're going to have to make our way over to the aluminum extraction site and see if we can get some more stuff over there. Okay, got the cobalt. We need some lead. Okay, let's put all of you back where you belong because it looks horrible. No aluminum, no copper. Okay. We have you. Didn't see that piece earlier. Glass. I don't know what we're going to do with all of this stuff, guys. We are struggling a bit here. We have way too much stuff going on in our inventory. Or sorry, in our storage crates. So let's get down here and kill these Vambies if we can possibly do that. No, please. No. I saw someone in there. It's probably Mike. Let's get up here and make sure we have everything dropped off. Just wanted to get that piece of aluminum going. And try to remember to get some biofuel. I'm not sure how many extractors are over there, but I do want to take some stuff with me. Ooh, I forgot about the bear being out here. To be fair, guys, it's been a day or so since I recorded a portion of this video, and I'm not 100% sure on what we did because I haven't edited it. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. I haven't started on it either, so gonna have to get that done today, hopefully, and get this video out pretty soon and all of that, and try to get some power going so we can get the pumping station up and going so we don't have to worry about biofuel near as much and all of that lovely stuff. We are pretty low on stamina. We're not very hungry. We're not very thirsty either. Maybe it's just because I've been running around doing so much. We should be getting pretty close over here. I'm going to try to carry as much aluminum back as I can. I'm not sure I'll be able to take it all at this point, but I'm going to try to get as much as possible. It's very quiet in here. Okay, so let's just drop you in here. Power you on. We'll try to leave as much of the stone behind as I can. Sometimes I accidentally grab the stone and I don't really intend to do that. Let's just grab as much aluminum here as possible. We are getting at 53 pounds. 69 pounds. 73 pounds. Let's drop some biofuel in here. Power that on. Get rid of the stone. It will despawn at some point, hopefully. And try to make as much room for aluminum as possible. And we don't necessarily need these stone. We have stone extractor back at the base that we probably need to be checking on because I'm pretty sure that it could potentially be full. Let's see if I can take one more of these guys. I can. So there's only 2 aluminum left over there, which isn't horrible. I really wish we would have been able to bring all of it back. Probably will only need 2 aluminum to finish up the work we need to get done today. And that would definitely be our luck. But it is what it is, guys. We will do our best to try to get done with everything today. Probably going to have to work on some more solar panels because those are more resource friendly. They don't require as many resources, and that's okay. I don't mind that at all. I really shouldn't be running myself out of stamina completely when we're headed back to the base because I don't want to be running in upon some Vambies swarms or whatever they're called. What are you? You're just a stone. I'm not too worried about that. We do need some clay to finish the roofs up on these guys. Definitely need that bear brought in for the meat. So maybe we'll get to that point pretty soon today, hopefully. Okay, let's get in here. Get this aluminum going because we are desperate for it. Okay, let's take everything from there and put everything over here. Copper. Let's take all of that. Put all of the aluminum that we can possibly get here going. Okay. 3 aluminum. Probably don't have enough to worry about taking that. Copper. Copper's looking pretty good, guys. Okay, so we have our aluminum going. What does it take to make a couple of solar panels. Placeables. Power. Our solar panels. Wiring pole. I don't know what I was looking at. They still require aluminum. It's just half as much. So, yeah, but the solar panels also do half the work. They go off at night when there's no sun out. So, having these wind turbines with a steady amount of power coming in is probably the most efficient way to keep your power up and going. So, I do need 5 more lead. And I actually need 10 pieces of lead. I need to get some more lead going. I have enough for 1. Let's see, lead. Let's just grab a row here. That's 10 pieces. We'll try to get 1 forge full of that going. And then 1 forge of aluminum again. Okay, let's take you. And let's see if we can grab that. We're doing okay on weight. Okay, let's just shove all of this in here. I'm really struggling with my throat today, guys. Okay, so we're still waiting on the lead, which is fine. That's okay, not a big deal. We can drop a bit of the aluminum away. We don't need it anymore. Or at least not right now. We don't have any more up here, but we still have 2 pieces here that we can put on the forge when these are completed. And let's get over here. Sharpen this spear up, where we've used 1/4 of it already. And then let's get downstairs and bring up the crate with all of the copper inside. We'll see if we can take a stone basket out with us as well. Let's turn you off. Take everything. Put you all in here. Get upstairs. Drop the rest of this stone in the basket up here. Probably not a ton of it left. Definitely was not. Okay, so now we have a total of 7 wind turbines completed. We're just waiting on lead for the 8th one. We have 9 batteries, giving us a total of 9,000 power available. We have 340 coming in with the fridge and the stone grinder both on. We have available 165 power. So we might try to start working on the oil pump or the pumping station or whatever that was called in the next episode to try to get that completed. I'm not quite sure what all that does require. I know it requires a wire, that's for sure. And I want to put it somewhere that it's not so noisy, because those things are super, super noisy. Okay, stone, that's what we're doing. Let's turn you back on. Okay, let's make sure this is going okay. This is going okay. We have room in that one. Clay's doing great. Let's take you out with us. Let's get all of the stone out of here. And drop all of that in here. Okay. And then let's see if we can take all of this. I very seriously doubt it. Yeah, we're way too heavy. Okay, let's take the stone. Okay. Just gonna leave you down here for now. And then, well, I really should take at least the full one upstairs and empty it out into the stone grinder. Let's just drop it off over here. We'll empty it later. It's not a big deal. We have more than enough fragments, guys. Fragments are not an issue at the moment. So let's take you. I'm just throwing random things on here. Okay, you are looking great. Let's see if we can get over here and drop some ores away in here. Aluminum. Put you on here. Put some of the lead away, that's for sure. No more copper. Okay. So that gave us the 8th one completed. Let's get over here and check on this circuit or control panel. Yeah, we have our 8th one completed. We are producing 360 power now. We have 185 power available, meaning that we could go ahead and build the oil pump, but I do want it in the back of the base. I don't want it to be like in here and be super, super noisy that you can't hear yourself thinking here. That would just be annoying for everyone. Not quite sure. Not quite sure about these two towers here. I mean, they look pretty straight, but then again, they don't look very straight. Probably going to place the truck over on one of the sides over here, probably this side. It does get attacked more than the other side. So probably just going to place the truck here in the garage, have it sort of hanging out of the fence, you know, like I wouldn't have to open a gate, so it would just be on the outside. Probably what we'll do. I'm not 100% sure on that yet. I do want to get the rest of the ore out of the truck. Try to get the bear inside as well. We do need the meat from him. It's one of the reasons I went out of my way to kill him. Okay, so he is pretty empty. That's why we're not getting a lot of meat, guys. Okay, just making our way in here. A little at a time. Okay. Grab our bear, get him inside, throw him on the ground again. Pick him up. If you pick him up and then run, or run while you're picking him up, you can get a bit further a lot quicker. It is one option to get an animal to a location a lot quicker, a lot easier. I prefer just, you know, the slow walk or using the cart. I don't really enjoy cheating that too much. So I'm going to have to move this stuff back down here because I know that's where I've always, for 4 seasons, kept my bandages. And I'm just so used to them being there, it makes things a little more difficult for me when they're not there. We have cobalt done. Let's just put some more copper in here. Some more cobalts as well. And then we have copper and aluminum completed there. Let's just do that. Put all this copper away. We're looking super, super nice on copper at the moment. Okay. We have lots of steel over here. And we have some ready to go. We have a full crate of iron ore up here as well. So it's not like we're not doing great when it comes to resources, guys. But we have went out exploring. We've came back and done some power work. We've killed some Vambies. We're probably going to kill a few more, and then we're going to call it a day. Sounds like a lot of those guys out here. Maybe not too many. Oh dear. None of that, please. Come on. And we're going to call it a day here, guys. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day. Where did he go? Oh, there he is.